Hello, this is Chris Wilson with the S3 program, School Security Solutions. This is the last video in your information gathering process. What we're going to talk about in this video is the second issue, and that's funding. Obviously, the funding is going to come from offering the self-improvement solution to everybody in your community, but more importantly, to the kids in the high school. Okay, that's going to address issue number 2, the self-improvement. Now we're going to address issue number 1, and we're going to show you, the money that can be generated from this program, and I guarantee you, before this video is over, your head is going to explode. We are just so excited that we could, as a company, be able to offer this and take it to not only our local communities, but communities all across the country. So, facet number 1, we will offer 40% residual income, 40% of everything that you sell. Remember, the curriculum is an ongoing $47 a month purchase, okay? So that is ongoing income every single month. We have one-time purchases if they purchase a book or a module. You know, you'll probably have more of some of your community members might purchase some of them. You'll have probably a lot of your alumni, kids in college will do the curriculum program. Definitely the ones in the high school will be doing the curriculum program. So you'll have like a buffet line of your different customers. But 40% is what your organization is going to get. Now here's the key, watch this. Just off 500 customers, and we're just going to stick with the curriculum program at $47 a month, okay? That's going to produce your organization $9,400 per month. That's right, per month. If you take that out for a year, it's $112,800. What fundraiser do you know of just 500 participants is going to pay you $112,000 plus over an entire year? Just right there, I know people are just saying, you've got to be kidding me. Now let me just give you an example. The local high school, it's only 2 miles down the road. They have 3,000 kids in that high school, okay? 10 miles down the road is another high school in the district that has almost 4,000 kids. There's 7,000 kids just within these 2 high schools here. We're talking about 500. You know what 1,000 pays? 1,000 customers is over $225,000 for the year. 2,000 customers is over $451,000 for the year. And a lot of that's not even talking about the community members or the alumni. That's just what can happen in one school. A school with just 500 is over $100,000. So now you can start to see how we can fund these security systems, and now how we can fund the cost of putting these guards in there, okay? You have a 100% way to fund it where you don't have to worry about government grants, raising taxes. Do you think the community is going to be behind you? Not only that, the individuals that want to participate, they're the ones that are footing the bill. You don't have to worry. You know, some people in your community are going to say, you know what, that's great, this is awesome, I'm not going to participate. And you know, the taxes don't get raised on that. And they're still going to be supportive. They're probably going to help you gather customers. And you know what, some of those individuals might actually even just buy a book from you and just do one book every other month. And you know, they're funding it in their own way. They're not required to do that. What you get back from the community, you're going to find it's going to just take off. So there are the numbers. That's why I told you the easy part in this thing is the numbers. And then the self-improvement program, I'm going to tell you, it's going to speak volumes. People are going to get it right away because you are solving a problem that no one else has even come up with a solution to do yet. And when they do, there's a whole bunch of bureaucracy within a curriculum to try to do it the correct way. Now, let's show you how we're going to implement this. You are going to get a website. It's going to have your ID encrypted into that website. So what we're going to do is first, we're going to let this out there in social media. Put it on your Facebook page. Everybody, once we open it up and let this go, everybody in the community can start putting this on their Facebook pages right away. It's simple. It just goes out, and anybody that goes to your website, they are going to be tracked forever. So once they purchase, it's going to be tracked. And I mean, that's how simple it is. So we're going to use social media. Social media is going to get it here very quickly. Just imagine the kids. How easy is this fundraiser? They don't have to stand outside in the freezing cold and then sell something, or they don't have to go drive across town. Hey, you know, could you support me? I'll send you the information. Bam, social media. Send it through the text. It goes right there, and it links right to your website. we have also developed some really awesome postcards, because a lot of people in your community and even parents, they like face-to-face stuff. So you're going to give them a postcard. It's going to have your logo. It's going to have our logo on there. It's going to talk all about the program, get them excited about it, send them right to your website that has your ID encrypted on it. You can even send these in the mail if you want. There's so many things you can do with a postcard. We're talking about the bigger postcards, not the real small ones, a big one. They can put it on the refrigerator, reminders. It's a great thing. And then events. What live events are going on? How about the football game? Set up a pop-up tent at the football game. Any fairs that are going on in your community. Any events that you can go for free and you can set up and get exposure. You use your postcards. I mean, how many people have iPads today that have internet access? You can be outside, at a football game, at a soccer game. People can come up to you and say, yeah, you know, I want to become part of this. You can sign them up right there. Bam, they're done. How simple is that? And then finally, local media will eat this up. I'm telling you, we on your behalf, we will put out press releases on your behalf, and it'll go all over the place. It'll go to your local affiliate TV stations, but we have a strategy where you can contact your local newspapers, your local affiliates on TV. They will come out and they will do a piece on your behalf. And imagine being a pioneer in your community and being a pioneer all across this country of saying, you know what? We're going to be more secure in our schools for our children. We are going to be proactive. We're not going to wait for government and everyone else and all the bureaucracy that goes on with administration at the school levels. We are going to do it ourselves. You know what? We put together a program ourselves, and it just absolutely rocks. So at this point in time, you know, it's up to you. When you're ready to get started, when do you want to talk, when do you want to get this thing implemented, because it's so simple. Everything's ready, everything's done. It's as fast as you want to get started, we're ready to run. Remember, you make a commitment to us, we're going to make a long-term commitment to you forever. We want to solve a need for you forever. Remember, you know, our whole staff, we are parents ourselves. A lot of us are either former educators in high school or we have people that are current educators at the collegiate level right now. We are parents, and this is our main concern, and this is why we are putting 40% out there. We're successful entrepreneurs. We've had this program sitting out there, and we've been using it, but not nearly at that percentage, and we never thought that we could attach it to, you know, a lot of issues that are going on right now. So we just feel it's a win-win situation, and the time is just perfect right now, you know, to do some real good across this country. So I want to thank you for taking time out of your schedule to view all the videos, to gather all the information. At this point, you know, put your information in there. We'll get in contact with you, and we'll set up some interviews or a video conference, or come right out and see you, and we'll get all your questions answered and get you started in the process. My name is Chris Wilson with the S3 program, and on the behalf of everybody involved here at S3, once again, we want to thank you and have a great day.